I was, first just as a political junkie, and then as a beginning journalist, was very, immersed and invested in the politics of the 1990s, and in a lot of ways that fed into the 2000 recount. Right, it was part and parcel of it, and yet it was entirely new, and in ways that I think only became clear over time. Just voter suppression, the right to vote, majority rule has been a thread that it's probably the most consistent thread throughout the history of TPM as a sort of a basic focus. And obviously 2000 was all about that. Even more than that, it's the Florida recount and it's the 2000 election that I think really puts Republicans onto the voter suppression thing as a central part of their party identity. And some of that is just because of all the sort of the mutual trauma of the recount and the hanging chads and all that kind of stuff. But the other part of that, which has kind of receded to the background, the fact that Bush did not get the most votes, and that was a very shaping thing for Republicans, and got them seeing that if everybody votes, it's a problem for them. There's a mix of extremism and like self-parody in place in that drama, and has been a sort of shaping force in our politics for the last 20 years. And in some ways, Trump is the sort of is the ultimate manifestation of that combination of things. The way certain conventions, certain mutual understandings that had shaped politics to that point start to break down. There really is, our current political era does kind of start there in 2000 in a very basic way. And in that sense, yeah, it's sort of fitting that the site literally starts there.